Stockton is in the house as one of the Diaz brothers is invading the Bronx. Well, not really, because he's not actually here. I couldn't even get him on Skype because I don't really know how to do that. But at least we actually got him to do an audio interview. Welcome to Tony's MMA Corner, and we have 6 questions with somebody who may or may not be Nick Diaz, the OG BMF. Before we get into that interview, as you guys know, I am now on Patreon, and what I want to do is shout out my new patrons. So, first, we have Hair Metal 79, MC, Trunk Monkey, and my man Rooski. Thank you guys for subscribing to my Patreon. You guys are awesome. And remember guys, if you want a shout out on Tony's MMA Corner, you can become a patron. I'll have the link in the description. Now let's get to business. Guys, welcome to the show, Stockton's finest. He is the elder Diaz brother, the OG BMF, Nick Diaz.
How's it going?
I'm doing great, brother. I want to get right to it with my first question. So, what did people think when they heard that you were going to be on the fastest up-and-coming YouTube channel, Tony's MMA Corner? Now, that may not be provable by any actual metrics or empirical data, but according to my 12-year-old son and 4-year-old daughter, I'm pretty awesome. So what did people think?
I get kids, like 3-year-old kids, put middle fingers out, and I'm going like, man, it's not what I was aiming, Then I get people hating me, and I'm like, this, it's really not what I was aiming to do.
There's a lot of background noise, Nick. But yeah, going to what you were saying, like 3-year-olds these days, they're raised by wolves.
I go out there with a bad attitude, pissed off because they're smiling at me. I'm like, this is my life, this is my job, this is how I have to, bring home the bread or whatever. And they're laughing about it's funny, so I'm like, hey, fuck you.
Really? You said that to a 3-year-old? All right.
And I think they look at me like I'm some killer, and I'm just like, that's what I need. That's what I need to portray to my adversary.
Yeah, that's probably not where I would go with, a child that small, but, whatever. Moving on to the next question. My next question is, are you high right now?
I go running all the time around my neighborhood, out of the bad neighborhood and into a good neighborhood where I like to run. I run by hundreds of these nice, huge houses with these big yards and fountains everywhere, and these people have like their little picnic patio, and then I take a little circle around and then go back into my neighborhood where my car gets robbed.
No, I don't know.
Dude out front of my house looking for cigarette butts, or some friends might have left some, or it's ridiculous.
So is that a yes on that one?
People now at me, like, you know what I mean? I think people now at me, girl. I'm like, there's no sense.
I'll take that as a yes. I guess we could take that as a yes.
Professional athlete, and I don't do drugs.
Yeah, I guess it's just a plant, right? The next question I gotta ask, Jake Paul, he called out your brother after his last fight. But do you wish or hope that he will call you out now that you're coming out of your retirement or your hiatus?
I hope so, motherfucker. If I had that much money, I'd be pampering myself the up. I'd be having this pampering my left and right. There'd be every hour showing up to pamper me out. Period.
So you're looking for that bread?
More money in boxing, even if you're boxing inside of MMA. Even if you're a boxer in MMA, there's more money in boxing. Even if you boxing out there, as in the UFC. See what I mean?
Yeah, I think I know. Is that someone singing and playing drums in the background? All right, whatever. What do you have to say to Jake Paul?
Walk around and smile. I think you get punched in your mouth like that, dude.
You heard that, Jake Paul? Diaz says he's got to slap that smile off your face. My fourth question is, who do you think would win in a fight between you and your brother, Nate Diaz?
That's a stupid question, dude. Yeah, we're both different fighters. We're different ways, It's my brother. I mean, like who would win? It's like, okay, why, or what? Like, that's stupid, You're gonna ask me.
Oh, my bad. I didn't think it was a big deal to ask that.
My brother's the most important thing to me. Probably more important, you know, more important than anything.
I respect that. So I guess I don't get an answer on that one.
That's what you get, you stupid motherfucker.
All right. Word. Moving on to my next question. What made you want to come back to fighting?
I'm depressed about this whole not fighting, not getting paid what I wanted to get paid.
Yeah, man, I feel you. You got to make that paper.
I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore, because I feel like I get paid way too much money, but not enough. And just like every fight, I'm fighting blind opponents.
What? Blind opponents? Is this interview making me high? So my sixth and final question. Who do you want to fight first in the UFC when you return?
You know what it is. I mean, maybe that's like the idea, because this is the idea, put this fight together, because all I see is dollar signs right now. It's not on me. You want to talk about baptizing my younger brother? That's on you. I never had nothing disrespectful to say, but like you don't talk about baptizing my younger brother. So you're already in a position if you fight with me. You don't talk about baptizing someone's younger brother. That's my baby brother. You don't talk like that to nobody. So, you know, who rides on whose side?
So you're talking about Jorge Masvidal.
They're selling y'all wolf tickets, people. You're eating them right up. George here is selling wolf tickets. Dana here is selling wolf tickets. The UFC is selling you some wolf tickets. You guys are eating them right up.
I think he prefers Jorge, not George. Is that someone taking pictures of you while during the interview? Sounds distracting. What do you have to say to Jorge?
I'll tell you what, bro. You know, I was out there. I was fighting all the hitters, bro. You ain't fought no hitters. I was out there. I was fighting hitters the whole time. I'm the one that's risking brain damage, getting smashed out. You know, these guys are coming out trying to wrestle you out, and you take these punches, and you start quitting early.
Well, I don't think he quit against Usman. He actually got knocked out, but you know.
You know, I meet people now and I meet, like, you know what I mean? I meet people now and I meet girls. I'm like, there's no reason to lie or fake.
I guess we'll agree to disagree on that one. Well, Nick, that's my 6 questions. I know it got a little tense out there. I thought I was going to get the Stockton slap.
You know, I have, like, pretty position once or twice.
I appreciate that, Nick. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was your boy Nick Diaz. I'll see you guys next time on Tony's MMA Corner. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know who you would like to have me interview in the future.